This morning's sunrise has a nice red color. I wonder if it has anything to do with that Tonga volcano. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel on this Wednesday, January 19th. Wow, 2022. And it is 8:01. Just got back from Dunkin' Donuts. I got myself a large hazelnut cream and sugar. Take out the pokey thing. I think somebody mentioned something about this. I guess that's all it is a stopper. Yeah, they did away with those tabs that you could break off and bend back. I noticed, I haven't been to Dunkin' Donuts for a while, so I noticed, except for the free donuts, I noticed they got some new items, so I got I think it's called a Wake-up wrap, and just like the other things like the bagels and the croissants, you know, it comes with whatever you want, but the picture, I thought it was just bacon, cheese, and egg, or egg, bacon and cheese on a wrap. And they have, only in America, they have bacon snacks. So snacks, bacon as a snack. And what else did I get? Hash browns. And, oh yeah, they got something, it's called mini bagel. Now I thought it was going to be like the Munchkins. But I didn't see how many you got per order. And I just got one, but it looks like it's a sealed. It's like a small biscuit with the cream cheese already inside. So I just ordered one. I thought, like I said, I thought you got like maybe, you know, 6 or like a small order of, what are they? I don't think they call them. I just was thinking, can you say Munchkins, or is that considered derogatory now? Because once I said it, I said, yeah, I haven't heard anybody say that. Aren't they just called donut bites or something like that now? Or they used to be donut holes, right? Then they called them Munchkins. So, okay, now she asked me if I only wanted one. And now I know why. Because they're small. That's it. Okay, that's not what... You get no point of reference when you look on the website. When she said that, something, alarm went off in my head. Why is she asking if I want 1 or 2? Anyways, I got 2 jelly donuts too, so... These are the bacon bits, or bacon snacks. They're just slivers of bacon. They're like human treats, you know. They seem like there's some sweetness to this, but it's not a maple sweetness. It seems like maybe a brown sugar sweetness. What do we got here? Oh, so you get 2. So these are the mini bagels. So I got 2. I didn't see right off the bat. It wasn't straightforward how many you got with an order. So these have cream cheese. It's completely sealed. And it has the cream cheese inside. Just checking to make sure my audio was on. Let's see what we got here. So I got the onion and chives. Let's try that. I had one portion on the top that was kind of hard, like you get when you have freezer burn. This one here is soft, but the onion is on the outside, and then the chive, I guess, is in the cream cheese. And last but not least, got the hash browns. I thought the hash browns were kind of new too, because I could have sworn Dunkin' Donuts hash brown was like the McDonald's, you know, it was those larger ones. But now that I think about it, because I know I had hash browns from Dunkin' Donuts once before. That's the Blue Jays. Okay, so this is the wrap. It's got some cheese. Guess the cheese is sort of like on the other side here. It's got glued the egg to the wrap with. It's only half an egg, I think. What do they do with the other half? Make another sandwich? Yeah, it looks like they made an egg and cut it down the middle and only give you half. Oh yeah, breakfast. Of champions. I saw this video on YouTube once where they were interviewing people on the street, asking them what they had for breakfast. And I think more than half the people said that they did not eat breakfast, that they don't eat breakfast. Some said they had a yogurt. Some said they just had an apple. Is that just a British and American thing, having these big breakfasts? I know even in Germany, they tend to have like some cold cuts on some nice rye bread or hearty bread, whole wheat bread. But I don't think there's a lot of countries that tend to have, you know, eggs on toast with hash browns, and I know you have the big English breakfast that even has like beans, and then that, which I thought was weird, is that grilled tomato on the plate. as dinner. I think people have that for breakfast too. Yeah, you get a lot of maybe for bacon. I wonder if this is real bacon. I mean, you get a lot. This is a lot. It seems to be a real bacon. It does have some sweetness to it. I wonder how long this has been on the menu. These are okay. You know, you have the sealed cream cheese, so you don't have to worry about the cream cheese, you know, getting out. I was thinking, like when you get a bagel, right, you get the two halves. Oh, they usually, I don't think I've ever gotten the bagel with just cream cheese. I usually get from Dunkin' Donuts a breakfast sandwich on an English muffin. I don't think I've ever gotten a bagel from them. That's a lot of bacon. It seems that could have been like 4 slices of bacon, all added up. All right. Now I'm gonna have a donut. I feel guilty about it, but I'll go for my 3-mile walk today. Oh, my favorite. Jelly donut. feel like Homer Simpson. It seems like they're cutting back on the jelly again. Yeah, I guess maybe it's still a bit off to the side. How about that volcano in Tonga? Man, that must have been. I wonder how that compares to Krakatoa. That was like an 18 something Krakatoa, and that was like a whole island. You know, it was an established island. I know it's in Indonesia, but I don't think it's close to Tonga. But, man, that wasn't. I always wondered, like, was that Tonga territory? Or if you went over there and if you planted a flag before anybody, could you claim that as your own country, as your own island? But not only did it take away the new part that had formed, like what did it start like 5 years ago, like 2015 or something, but there were two separate islands that weren't connected, and then the recent activity connected them. The one, if you, all the images I see, the one on the right is like gone. I watched some sailing channels, and I was wondering if anybody, because I think Tonga is a destination that people like to go to. I wonder if there was anybody that has a YouTube channel that was sailing in that area. In this age where we think we're under control, you know, we have everything under control, and we're the masters of our domain. Something like that happens and not even close. I mean, even in this day and age, you know, people want immediate gratification, so everybody's like, why don't we have the latest update? Well, you had their internet underwater cable was severed. I thought I can't believe there was nobody on that island that, you know, there's still a place for shortwave radio operators. It's mostly a hobby now, but if they had a shortwave communications, they wouldn't have to wait for, I guess, to try to reconnect their satellite hookup or satellite phone service. But the last I checked, a representative was like, it was still going to be like 24 hours before they were able to establish communications. And you couldn't land planes on the runway because it was covered with ash. And I couldn't believe that an airport wouldn't have, or somewhere on that island, nobody had a front end loader. They had to remove the ash from the airport runway by hand. I don't know, there's that video where people are on the shore of an island and they get hit by the shock wave. That explosion well, we saw the satellite imagery, but that nowhere captures what it must have been like, you know, from from the view of a ship near that. And it is, I wonder if there was any, it is sort of something that people would actively go and want to see. I saw pictures of the landscape. I think, oddly enough, I thought when I was watching, they said the pictures were by NASA. I don't know, does NASA have, what do they have a division that has to do with geology or something? Maybe they're interested because it has some indication of what landscapes are like on other planets, with volcanic activity. But I bet you there was already some type of, wildlife on that island, just gaining a foothold. I think they said when Krakatoa blew up, that the sound of that traveled all the way around the planet. It was so loud. Yeah, we don't know. There's a lot of islands that were closer that they have no communication with whatsoever. They said that was once in a 1,000-year event. Well, I'm actually full. I'm gonna hold off. I'll have that donut at a later time. It's gonna be difficult to hold off on that. I'll have it sometime this evening. Well, thanks again everyone for stopping by. That was Dunkin' Donuts. Tried some new products, new items on their menu, at least for me. They have that wake-up wrap, which is kind of small. You know how you get those larger soft tacos, and then they've got like, what do they got? Like it's a, sometimes I got them in my drawer in the fridge. I don't use them, they were too big. They've got like a 6 and then like an 8-inch. But I had the hash browns and then those bacon snacks. Only in the US, bacon as a snack. And I'm pretty sure it's real bacon. With the hash browns and then those mini bagels, they're sealed with cream cheese on the inside. You can get plain, or you can get plain cream cheese, or in my case I got the onion and the chive cream cheese in the middle. I thought that was okay. And a jelly donut. Gotta love a jelly donut. Well, thanks again everyone for stopping by on this cold, I think it's about 23 degrees, Wednesday, January 19th, 2022. Joining me for this nice McDonald's breakfast of champions. Finish off my, hope I don't get heartburn from this. I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts coffee in a while. And yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your continued support and your comments. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. Thanks to all my PayPal contributors. And yeah, thank you for your continued support. And until next video, everyone, thanks for watching.